I'm Dan Ackerman, and I am sitting here with the Dell Inspiron 17R SE. Now, that is a mouthful, but it helps you figure out which part of Dell's laptop line this is. First, it's an Inspiron, as opposed to the more high-end XPS line. Secondly, it's an Inspiron 17, which means it's a big 17-inch desktop replacement. That's not a size we really even see that often anymore. Then it's an Inspiron R, which is just the regular old Inspiron line, as opposed to the Inspiron Z line, which is a little bit thinner, hence the Z axis. And finally, it's an Inspiron R SE, which stands for, I assume, Special Edition, which means that they've actually packed some higher-end components into what is basically their more budget-priced body. And the first reaction I've gotten from anyone who has seen this laptop from the moment we took it out of the box is, wow, that thing is big and thick. And it's not even so much that this 17-inch laptop is remarkably bigger or thicker than 17-inch desktop replacements were last year, the year before that. It's just that people's expectations and conceptions of what a laptop should be have really changed a lot thanks to Ultrabooks and a lot of other thin laptops. In fact, a lot of those Ultrabook style laptops are getting to be bigger, 15 inches, 16 inches. We've even seen some fairly slim under 1 inch, 17-inch laptops. This is not. This is 1.5 inches at the back of it, making it pretty much the thickest desktop replacement we've seen in quite a while, and frankly just looks like a big plastic brick. Now, even though it's not the most attractive system under the sun, it is packed with some pretty high-end components. You've got a quad-core Core i7 CPU and an NVIDIA GeForce 650M graphics card, along with a 1 terabyte hard drive. All that packed in here. It's $1099, which is not the most budget-priced laptop of all time. But if you think about all those high-end components, that's usually a couple of $100 less than you'd get the same setup for from somebody else, even without moving into the more rarefied air of a boutique laptop maker like Dell's own Alienware brand or Origin or Main Gear or somebody like that. So what you get is a very powerful laptop in a little bit of a budget body. So if you're willing to go for the components rather than the look and feel, there's actually a good deal and pretty good at mainstream to high-end gaming. It's got a 1080p screen, so it's great for HD video as well. If you spend another $200, you can trade up to actually a 3D screen, and you'll get a Blu-ray drive along with that. I'm Dan Ackerman, and that is the Dell Inspiron 17R SE.